Hello everyone, I'm Divya, your math facilitator. So today let us discuss next 20 questions of our part B. So as I told you, this part B is going to be very important. These questions are given in pre-final examination of Siddipet district. Okay, so we have discussed 20 questions yesterday. Now these are the next 20, right? So let us start. So the first question, which one of the following are rational numbers? Which one of the following are rational numbers? Have terminating decimal expansion. So we know if a rational number has terminating decimal expansion, what is the condition we have? The denominator should be of the form 2 power n 5 power m. If it is of this form, then it is a terminating decimal expansion. If it is not of the form 2 power n 5 power m, then it is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, isn't it? So now let's concentrate on the denominator. So here denominator is 7,000. 7,000, if you prime factorize very clearly, 7 you have it as a prime factor. So you should have only 2 and 5. Okay. So here you should have only 2 and 5. Other than 2 and 5, if you have any other number also, it is non-terminating. Here 21,000. 21,000. But here, can we cancel this? See here, it is 21,000, but above in the numerator you have 91. So 91, I think I can cancel it in 7 table. So 7 3s are 21, 0 0 0, and 7 1s are 7, and you have a 2 here. So 7 3s are 21. So now it is 13 upon 3000. Now this is in the simplest form. So always you should check if the given fraction is in the simplest form. Now this is in the simplest form, but here denominator is again 3000. So 3000 and 3000 you have a factor 3. So this is also non-terminating. Let me check here directly. 2 cube, 5, 5 cube. 2 cube and 5 cube. So this is denominator is of the form 2 power something, 5 power something. So directly it's a terminating decimal. Now here you check 9,000. So here also you can cancel it. So if I am cancelling it, what do I get? So let me take 3 table. Okay, so 3 sevens are 21 and 3 threes are 9000. So 7 by 3000 is now in the simplest form. But again denominator is 3000. So here 3 is a factor. So 2 and 5, along with 2 and 5 you have 3 also as a factor. So you should have only 2 and 5. So only 2 and 5 you have in option C. So directly also you can look here and say that in option C you have 2 and 5, directly you can take the answer, but just for explaining I have explained all the options. Okay, so in exam you can save your time that way. So now the next question, value of log 256 base root 2. So we know that log, so let me take log x to the base a power m is nothing but 1 by m log x to the base a. If the power is in the denominator, okay, if the power is in the denominator, sorry, in the base, so it will go to the denominator. Or I can say if the power is in the base, so when it comes here, it will reciprocal. Okay. Now if the power is in the, see here, suppose if you have log x power m, so you write it as m log x. Okay, so if the power is in the base only, it reciprocals after coming here before log. But if the power is here, log x power m, so it will become m log x. Okay. So this 256, how can we write 256? So 2 1 time, 2 time, 8 time, 264, 232, 216, and 28, 24, 22, and 21. So 256 I can write it as 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 2 raised to the power 8, and here you have 2 root 2, I can write as 2 power 1 by 2. So now this 8 power 8 will come here before the logarithm. You have 8 log 2 base is 2 power 1 by 2. Now this power in the base, will again go here in front of logarithm. So you'll have it as 8 into 1 by 2 reciprocal is simple 2. So log 2 to the base 2. And you know log a to the base a is 1, and 16 into 1 is 16. So option B is the correct answer. Clear? So these two formulae you have to remember, very important. Universal set is a symbol of universal set is U. Okay, this is a symbol of null set. This is a symbol of there exist. This is a symbol of for all. There exist is this. Ulta E is there exist. Here what you are seeing here is belongs to. So this is belongs to. And if you have something like this, it is does not belong to. So you should know all these symbols. Okay. Now the next question, C. C contains all elements X such that X is a letter from corona positive. So you have to find N of C. So set builder form is given to us. Let us write the roster form. All the elements of corona positive. All the letters of corona positive. So C is an element. O is an element. R is an element. Now again you cannot write O because already I wrote O. You cannot repeat the element. So I am not writing O. Now N is an element. A I can write. Now P I can write. Again O I cannot write. Already I have written. S I can write. I also I can write. Yes, T also I can write. I again I cannot write. Already I have written. We can write, and E. Okay, so these are the elements. So the elements of a set should never repeat. So depending on that, if there is any element which is repeating, you will not write it again. That's it. So you need to find N of C. N of C is nothing but the number of elements of C. N of C is nothing but number of elements of C, or this you call it as cardinal number of C. Okay, you call it as cardinal number of C. Now, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, your option A is correct. Okay. Now, the next question. Observe the given rectangular figure. Then, its area in polynomial function. You have to write the area. You have to represent the area in polynomial function. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. So, here length is given as x plus 3. Breadth is given as x plus 10. So, it is x plus 3 into x plus 10. So if I multiply here, x into x plus 10 is x square plus 10x plus 3 into x plus 10 is 3x plus 30. So what is the final answer you are having? X square plus 13x plus 30. So option A is correct. Okay. Now the next question. The quadratic polynomial having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 as the zeros. 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. So firstly let me calculate what is alpha plus beta. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 will give me how much? 2 plus 3 by 6 taking LCM. So it is 5 upon 6. Now what is alpha beta? Product. Product will be 1 upon 6. Now if I want to write the polynomial, how do I write the polynomial? It is nothing but x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product. So x square minus sum of zeros is 5 by 6. X plus product is 1 by 6. The same thing I can write as x square. I can write this as, see, let's check if these two options are matching. So, can I take 6 as LCM? So, it will be x square. So, this would be the answer. See here, 5x minus 1 by 6. So, again, taking minus. So, here you will have minus 5x and plus 1. Okay, so this is one way you can write. Now, this option is not matching. These two are not matching. So, let me take LCM. Completely, let me take LCM. So, what happens if I completely take LCM? See here. Now, since those options are not matching, let's completely take LCM and see. So, this will be equal to 6x square minus 5x plus 1. 6x square minus 5x plus 1. So, is there any option matching here? Minus 6x square minus 5x plus 1. 6x square minus 5x minus 1 you have. There is no option matching here. 1 second, just check this option. So, check this option. This is nothing but 6x square minus 5x plus 1. Isn't it? This option, if I am taking LCM, it is 6x square minus 5x plus 1. So actually this has to be the correct option. Okay. Do check, there is no other option which is matching. 6x square plus 5x plus 1 you have. Okay, and here you have minus 6x square minus 5x plus 1. 6x square minus 5x minus 1. Okay, so it is plus 1 here, right? So let's proceed to the next question. So option C is correct. Taking LCM, again you got the same thing. These two are same, right? Which of the following is not a linear equation? Which is not a linear equation? How can you say? See here, power is 2, so this is not linear. Yes, and here this is a linear equation. Not a linear equation we want. So only this. Option C is not a linear equation. Here also the degree is 1, degree is 1, degree is 1. Okay. What is the general form of quadratic equation in variable x? Again a very simple. In variable x you want. So you will take ax square plus bx plus c. So option A is correct. If they ask you what is the general form in variable y, that will be ay square plus by plus c. Okay. The sum of first 100 natural numbers. First 100 natural numbers. So first number starts with 1. So until 100. So sum of these I want. So S 100. Sum of 100 natural numbers. So it is nothing but 100 by 2. First term plus last term. So 1 plus 100. So that is equal to 100 by 2 is 50 into 101. So how much are you getting? 505 and you have one more 0. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. So which formula I have used here? Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. Okay, so first term is 1, last term is 100. Now the next one, in a coordinate plane, if the line segment AB is parallel to x-axis, then which of the following is correct? So this is x-axis, y-axis. Okay, so x-axis, y-axis. Now there is a line. One second. In a coordinate plane, there is a line segment AB parallel to x-axis. So I have a line segment AB which is parallel to x-axis. So if the line segment is parallel to x-axis, the y coordinate will be constant. So this will be x1 comma y and this will be x2 comma y. See here, the y point is constant here. Okay, so for all the points y is constant. The y coordinate is constant. So what is the equation of x-axis? It is y equal to 0. Here on x-axis all the y coordinates are 0. If you take a line parallel to x-axis, so all the y coordinates are equal to some value there. Okay, only the x value changes. Here the x1 value is different. Here the x2 value is different. Okay, but the y value, corresponding y value, here it is same for both of them. So x coordinates of point A and B are equal. It is wrong. Y coordinates are equal. This is correct. Yes, because y coordinates are same, y and y, since it is parallel to x-axis. If you have a line parallel to y-axis, here x coordinates are equal. Okay, here x coordinates are equal. Come on, let's proceed to the next one. Which of the following statement is true? All acute angles are similar? No, not all acute angles are similar. So you can have different acute angles, so they are not similar. All obtuse angles are similar? No, obtuse also you can have different angles. So they are not similar. All right angles are similar? No, right angles also you can have different angle. What do I mean by different angle? So suppose if these are two acute angles, okay, so this is say 40, this is 50, so 90 is done here. So this I'll take it as a 90. So since it's acute, let us take this as 55. So this will be 85. So all are acute, but here it can be 35, 60 and say 85. Still they are not similar, only one angle is equal. So same case you can take for obtuse, you can take for right angle also. For right angle also only 90 degree angle is same. So for to say that two triangles are similar, you should have at least two angles equal. Only one angle is equal. The other angle, this can be 35, this can be 45, say 55, isn't it? Here this can be say 30 and this can be 60. So the other angles are not equal. Okay, but if I take an isosceles right angle triangle, so have a look here. Right angle triangle, already this angle is equal to each other. And also it is isosceles triangle. So these two sides are equal. So when the sides are equal, these two angles are also equal. Similarly, this is 90. So here also these two sides are equal. But these two angles are also equal. So if this angle is x, this is also x, and since this is 90, this also will be x and x. In simple, I can say each of it will be 45, 45, 45, 45, isn't it? So you can see all the three angles of this triangle are equal to all the three triangles of the other triangle. So an isosceles right angle triangle is similar to each other. The length of tangent from a point. So if this is a circle, I have a tangent from a point P. The length is 12 centimeter. Okay, and the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter. If I take this is the radius, this radius is 5 centimeter. Then the distance from the point P to the center is how much? 1 second. So have a look here. It is given that the length of the tangent from point P is 12. Length of tangent from point P, this length is 12. Now the radius is 5. So here we know radius and tangent are perpendicular. So using Pythagoras theorem, let me take it as O and A. So using Pythagoras theorem, I can write OP square is equals to OA square plus AP square, or we can write this way. OP square is equals to 5 square plus 12 square, or that is equal to 25 plus 144. So you get your OP value as 13. Okay. So OP is 13 centimeter. Clear? Now next question, a solid ball exactly fitted inside the cubical box. So there is a solid ball which is exactly fitted inside a cubical box. So side of the box is A. The volume of the ball. Ball is spherical in shape. Now it is completely fitted in the cubical box. So can you tell me what is this? It is diameter, and diameter is also equal to A. If the side is A, diameter is also equal to A. So volume is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. So let me write as 4 by 3 pi is 22 upon 7 r cube. R is A, so A cube. So what is the final answer you are getting here? So it is 88 upon 21 into A cube. Okay, so this is the final answer we are getting. So, but is it matching? No, no, no. So the answer is in terms of pi. 1 second. The answer is in terms of pi. So I don't have to substitute the value of pi. See here. So 4 by 3 pi A cube. Okay, so option C is correct. Next question. Ratio of cosecant theta. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cosecant is hypotenuse upon the opposite side or the perpendicular side. So option B is correct. So next one, 1 plus tan square theta. We know secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta. Okay. Just I am using the identity. Now if the angle of elevation of sun increases from 0 to 90, then the length of the shadow of the tower. Angle of elevation is increasing from 0 to 90, which means this is the sun's angle of elevation. So from 0, so it is starting from this point 0 and it is slowly rising to 90. So this is 90. Okay. So now what are they asking us to do? So you have to find the changes in the tower. So what happens to the changes in the tower? When angle is increasing, what happens to the length of the tower? What happens to the length of the tower is if angle is increasing. So if you have doubt, you can take it this way. So if I take tan 45, so both are equal. If I take tan 60, it is root 3, right? So the length of the shadow will keep increasing as the sun's elevation increases from 0 to 90. Yes, is it increasing or decreasing? Increasing or decreasing? What happens? Or let me take tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So what is happening to the shadow? So if I take, if this is say 30-degree shadow, so this will be how much? This will be 45-degree shadow. Yes or no? This is 45-degree shadow and this is 30-degree shadow. Do you remember the figure? So can I say as the angle is increasing from 30 to 35 to 45, the area which we are getting here is reducing. Okay, so it is only 45. So what is happening? Is it increasing or decreasing? So as the angle is increasing, what is happening to the size of the or the length of the shadow? It is decreasing. See the path. From the figure you can see, right? So this is option D and this is option C. On random selection, the probability of getting a composite number out of 51 to 100. Firstly, how many prime numbers are there between 51 to 100? Between 51 to 100. How many prime numbers are there? Can I say 53, 59, 61, right? 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. So if I count, how many will I get? I'll get hardly 10. Okay. So the remaining prime numbers you will have to eat. So 10 prime numbers I'm able to get. So it is 50, total is 50, 51 to 100 and probability is nothing but 10 upon 50. So you get as 1 upon 5. So option B is correct. Let x1, x2, so on xn be the nth observation. Okay, so x bar is the mean of nth observation. X bar is the mean of nth observation. Then you have to find the observation. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 so on. So here I have taken the nth value. Here I have taken a diary where I can talk to myself. Okay. Okay. So here I have taken x1, x2, x3 so on xn. Okay. So mean. So here the observations are given. Okay. So x1, x2, x3 so on xn be the nth observation and x bar be the mean of nth observation. Then the sum of observations you have to find. So x bar is x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on and divided by the number of values you will take. Okay. So mean is nothing but x1 plus x2 plus x3, or can I write as sigma x sum of all the values divided by n number of values. You have to find sum of observation. So sum of observation, sigma x is nothing but sum of observation, that is nothing but mean into number. So this is the correct option. See the next one. The most stable measure of central tendency is what? See, mean is the most stable measure of central tendency. The reason is what happens in mean is you take all the data. Median mode you concentrate only on the mode on the highest, median on the middle value mostly. But in mean you take the whole data, you use maximum values of the data. So what happens is that we give you the more stable measure and more accurate central tendency. Okay? Did you understand the reason now? Because for median you will take only the mid values. For mode you will take only the highest values. So mean always gives you the most accurate central tendency. Total surface area of a cone whose base radiuses are and height h and slant height L. So slant height is L, height is h and radius is R. So firstly TSA of cone is nothing but CSA of cone plus the curved surface area of base. Okay, or can I write as a surface area of base or simply area of base? Base is actually circular shape. So CSA of cone is pi RL plus area of base. It is circle, so area of a circle is pi r square. So pi r, if I take common, I'll have L plus R. So this is the correct option. Is this clear, everyone? So with this, we have completed 20 questions and this is Siddipet paper. So yesterday's class, we completed 1 to 20. Today, we have completed 20 to 40 questions. So total 40 questions we have discussed. So I'll meet you all in the next class. Please do practice these questions once again. And I'll upload the PDF of this part B in mathfacilitator.com website. You can see the link of the website in the description, and also do check out SA1 revision. So some chapters like trigonometry, pair of linear equations, I have already explained very clearly in your SA1 revision. So please check it out because the explanation will be same, the content is same. So you can check it out without wasting time. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next class. Take care. Bye bye.